Breaking news just coming in. 2 terrorists have been killed in Kulgam encounter in South Kashmir. That's the latest information trickling in. The encounter has taken place in Vanpora village. The terrorists were told to surrender, but they refused. Kamaljeet is now joining us live for the latest in this story. Kamaljeet, it's a big shot in the arm coming in for India with 2 terrorists getting neutralized in Kulgam's encounter in South Kashmir in Vanpora village. If you could just walk our viewers through what really happened right there in that encounter.
Well, we've seen a shot in the arm for security forces. Earlier in Pulwama, they had recovered a car which was meant to be for a Pulwama-like rerun. And now 2 terrorists have been gunned down in Kulgam area. They're suspected to be a Hizbul Mujahideen operatives. There was an attempt that they should surrender, and that is why the parents were called into the encounter site. But that was unsuccessful because the terrorists refused to surrender. But there is an attempt of a human side from security forces that they should try and get these young recruits to give up militancy, to give up terrorism. So that is why that attempt was made. But yes, we've seen over the past few days intensification of cordon and search operations as well as encounters taking place. And our top terrorists, including top commanders of terror groups, have been neutralized in the past few months. But remember, we are looking at a very hot summer. There are infiltration bids, Pakistan trying to push in as many terrorists. There is clearly more support, and there is also an attempt by Pakistan to give local militancy a big push because they want a deniability of sorts, and that is why we see TRF, the Resistance Front name coming up. But it is obviously both local militancy at a greater level and obviously Pakistan-backed terrorism, which is important to be set right in a certain condition, and that is why we've seen maximum encounters taking place. And a high alert has been sounded in the past few days, especially after Jang-e-Badr, that there could be a major terror attack on security forces.
All right, Kamaljeet, thanks much for joining us with that information right there. Shuja ul Haq is now joining us from Srinagar on the phone line, getting us up to speed with the latest. Shuja, are you seeing a rise in the number of these encounters that are taking place in the valley in the past couple of days?
Well, that's correct, Chetty. In fact, there has been an increase in the number of encounters that have taken place in the last couple of months in the valley. If you look at the figures that have been given out since January in itself, it's a huge number. It does seem that the security forces are on an offensive. They are trying to make sure that the militancy and the activities of militant groups are kept under check. But, while that is something that the security grid is doing, it is also concerning to note that there are incidents of militancy as well. If you just see this yesterday that we've been reporting about this major, attack that was averted by recovering an IED in a car. So those incidents in itself are a pointer that there are challenges lying ahead for the security forces, and we'll have to really see how they are met with.
Absolutely. Shuja ul Haq joining us on the phone line with the very latest details that are coming in from the valley. We'll continue tracking the story in much detail.
Hello everyone, this is Rahul Kamal here. Hope you enjoyed this video. For the latest news and analysis, like and subscribe the India Today YouTube channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated.